tank is once again open for business.
Looks like it's time to finish the job.
Okay, Grandma. Time to go to your new maximum security home. The kind you'll never leave.
We'll just see about that.
This is Malibu University, Clover. Keyword being university.
What good are good grades when you're all pasty? Trust me, Sam, a tan co-ed is a happy co-ed.
Oh, and a co-ed who doesn't fail first semester is an ecstatic co-ed.
Whatever, I'm so not worried. You're looking at the master of the last-minute study sesh. Hello? Can't you, see I'm doing some important cramming on my tan lines here? Hi there. I'm Clover. What's your major?
The name's Blaine, captain of the Malibu Beach volleyball team.
Hey! So, Blaine, what do you like to do for fun when you're not hitting the sand?
Coach says if I spend half as much time practicing as I do on shoe shopping, hanging at coffee cafes, and watching romantic comedies, I'd probably go pro someday.
Forget Coach. I think you sound perfect. Oh, I mean, perfectly well-rounded. You know, with a lot of interesting interests.
I should really get back to practice, but would it be okay if I, got your number?
What?
Call me!
Whoa, that was way weird.
Yeah, it was like being in a parallel universe with a male Clover.
A total hottie who likes everything I do. I can hardly believe it myself. In fact, I can't think of one thing that could spoil our soon-to-be relationship. Except this! I'm beginning to think there's some evil conspiracy to prevent me from getting a tan.
No conspiracy, Clover. Just a highly treacherous mission. You three are to escort an extremely dangerous criminal from Whoop's containment facility to our highest security penitentiary.
If the criminal is so dangerous, why didn't you just put them in the penitentiary in the first place?
With the recent deluge of criminal masterminds, Whoop has been experiencing a little overcrowding as of late.
Exactly how dangerous is dangerous?
Yeah, I may have an important date tonight, and I'd like to be around to enjoy it.
Spies, meet the Granny.
That's the dangerous criminal mastermind?
What's she guilty of? Keeping her world-famous cupcake recipe secret?
Aw, she totally reminds me of my own granny. I should give Nana a call. I miss her.
Don't let looks fool you. The Granny was one of the most notorious and ruthless bank robbers of her generation.
Keyword being was.
For your mission, you'll need the ultra-inflatable nylon tech vests, jet backpacks, infrared motion detector sunglasses, and the pressure inversion snow spray. It's like hairspray, only much colder.
I doubt we need all this fancy stuff, Jer. After all, the granny is in her 80s.
Sam's right. If we can't outrun a woman in big padded shoes, we should just give up now.
I assure you, the Granny is very cunning, so please be extra cautious. Your new vehicle should help.
Awesome! It has a titanium shell for protection against baddies and a hover feature for quick getaways.
Not to mention shock absorbers for perfect lip gloss application no matter what the road conditions. A girl's gotta have her priorities.
I'll drive.
Shotgun! Hey, I know that smell anywhere. Crispy on the outside, soft and chewy in the middle. If cinnamon's your fave, have a snickerdoodle. Ouch! What'd you do that for, Sammy?
Didn't your mother teach you to never take a snickerdoodle from a stranger?
Relax, sweetie. They were baked with love in Whoop's containment facility. The only thing I was able to sneak in was real butter.
Real butter? That is a crime!
If I had your beauty and metabolism, dear, I'd eat an entire container every day. You must have all the boys after you.
Not all the boys. Just most.
Remember, girls, Jer warned us not to fall for her totally transparent act.
And you're obviously the brains of the group. With intelligence and insight like that, you must outsmart all the criminals.
Well, not all the criminals, just most.
Now, who's ready for a cookie?
It's like a little taste of butter-infused heaven.
Oh my gosh, that is so good!
Cha, they totally melt in your mouth. So, what do you say we get this show on the road? You don't want to keep the nice folks at Whoop waiting.
According to my X-Powder, the high-security Whoop pin should be coming up on the right.
Nip 1, pearl 2, and presto! Just a little something to remember me by.
What's it for?
Why, it's a cozy for your X-Powder, dear.
Oh, how did you know purple is my fave color?
Call it a grandmother's intuition. Can I have another snickerdoodle? Oh, dear. Now you've got crumbs all over that cute suit of yours. Stop it! Oh, Granny, that tickles.
Oh, are the restraints chafing you?
No, dear, just my stiff joints flaring up again. Would you mind loosening them just a smidge?
I guess a smidge couldn't hurt. It's not like you're going anywhere, right?
And miss all this girl talk? I haven't had this much fun in years. Sayonara, ladies!
Forget it! There is no way I am taking on a frail old lady!
We'll call that fatal mistake number 2. I've always hated backseat drivers.
But I'm not in the back seat.
We'll just see about that. Thanks for the trick down ride. Later, losers. Tell me we weren't just bamboozled by an elderly lady.
Worse, we were bamboozled by an elderly lady wearing a fuzzy yellow cardigan.
I cannot believe I fell for her lovable granny routine. Oh, guess it's time to call Jer and fess up to our mistake.
Where are you girls? The Whoop Penitentiary is still awaiting your arrival.
Listen, Jer, we have something we need to tell you.
The granny kind of overpowered us with her knitting needles and then took off in the Whoop vehicle.
Oh my, I was afraid something like this might happen. I warned you the granny is extremely cunning.
Oh. Don't worry, Jer. We're on that baddie like Clover at a 50% off shoe sale.
Good, because she'll be up to her old bank robbing tricks the first chance she gets.
Let's just hope these tracks hold up.
Why bother with tracks when you can follow the vehicle's tracking system instead?
Great thinking, Clover. Now let's hit it.
I bet that's Blaine.
Clover? Where are you? It sounds like you're in some kind of wind tunnel.
That's just my new, windy ringtone, you like?
How can it be your new ringtone when we're already on the phone?
Well, what I meant to say is that I'm in the, Malibu Skydiving Club. Adrenaline's such a rush.
Guess you're too busy to grab a coffee then?
Not a chance. See you at the Malibu Cafe at 3. Girls, I think I'm in love.
I didn't realize how much I missed Bev Hills until just now.
Oh, the new winter line's just in. A quick peruse couldn't hurt.
Okay, first we nab the granny, then you can shop till you drop. Come out with your snickerdiddles up!
Wow, that old gal can really move. I just hope I'm in as good shape at her age.
It's fitting we're in a dead-end alley, because we are so dead when Jer gets wind of this.
Bingo.
Okay,
Looks like the granny scaled that wall.
They say power yoga can keep you young well into your 80s.
The Sunny Lane Retirement Home? What would a notorious bank robber be doing here?
Only one way to find out.
I'm with ya. After we put on disguises, of course.
That's a good look for you.
Yeah, laugh all you want, but Jared totally owes me an aromatherapy facial for this.
So, which of you lovely ladies would care to play around the bridge?
That's you two. I can guarantee he's not talking to me.
We're north and south, and they're east and west. So, who wants to cut the deck?
But we don't even know how to play.
Sorry, but I think you've just been trumped.
Not so fast, Granny. Alex, that's what you think, dearie. Don't worry. Thanks to the shoe's excessive padding, it doesn't hurt a bit. Oh, yeah? Well, how about
Hosed by support hose. That's a first.
Tell me about it. Heirloom jewelry should only be used for good.
Wow, the Granny must be on one of those high-powered seaweed and algae shakes. She's totally amped.
Which is the exact opposite of how Jer's gonna be when he finds out the granny outsmarted us twice.
If she outsmarted us, then how come she left behind a clue? Check it out, girls. All these bills are made out to Papa.
Papa? Hardly seems like a baddie's name.
Well, he served 15 years for one of the most notorious bank heists in British history.
So, Papa and the Granny were a bank-robbing super team?
More like a super trio.
Just like us.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's been another escape from a state-run minimum security prison. The escapee is also in her 80s.
That must be the other woman from the photo. The Granny's rounding up her former gang.
And my guess is they're planning something ginormous.
Thanks, Al. That totally narrows it down.
I'm afraid it is a bit vague. Until we have more to go on, you three should return to school.
Awesome! Now I'll totally be on time for my date with Blaine.
Glad I could help.
They say the right clothes can make you look years younger.
Yeah, about 60 years younger.
Oh no! My X powder's gone all fritzy! No! It takes us anywhere else but here!
Clover? Is that you?
Hey there, Blaine! Oh, is that a vanilla no foam soy latte?
When you said let's meet for coffee, I had no idea we were supposed to dress up.
Oh, this. I can explain. I'm, trying out for the lead in a play. The Way Weird Odd Couple.
Cool. I didn't know you liked the theater.
Neither did I.
30 years ago today, a team of notorious bank robbers targeted this very bank, but their efforts were thwarted by law enforcement. All that's ancient history, though, as the 3rd Street Bank is once again open for business.
Is it me, or is the Granny's plan suddenly not so vague anymore?
Yeah, looks like she and her posse have some unfinished business with the 3rd Street Bank. Sorry to interrupt, but we've got a jet. You know how Granny hates to wait.
Sorry to drink and dash, Blaine. Promise to make it up to you.
I totally understand, Clover. You've got to visit your granny. We'll do something tomorrow.
Girls, now I know I am in love.
Thank you.
Hi there. What can I do for you today?
Actually, dearie, how about we see what I can do instead?
What's going on?
This is a stick-up. Hands in the air where I can see him. What's the matter, Sonny? You having trouble believing an old lady can rob a bank? Do your worst! You believe us now?
Granny. We ain't getting any younger.
Did you pull the alarm? I always tell my grandchildren to play nice. They don't listen either.
Sounds like we got here just in time. What do you say we drop in on the old granny unannounced? You know how old people hate surprises.
Well, folks, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Unfortunately, we gotta run.
Sorry, but you golden oldies aren't running anywhere.
We prefer the term youth challenged.
Now that's what I call an overbite.
Hey, are you okay?
You really need to be worried about yourself, dear. What are you waiting for, sweets? Scared to take on someone of my advanced years?
Duh!
Please, I eat spies like you for breakfast.
Okay, now you've gone too far. Granny or no granny, no one touches the clock but my hairdresser. So you're right, you white-haired menace to society. Alex, look out!
What's next? Exploding curlers and bobby pin machine gun fire? I was kidding!
Be right there, Alex! Ouch! Watch where you're going, would ya?
I never thought I'd be glad to have to wear granny hose. Until now. Breathe.
I'm warning you, let Sammy go!
What are you gonna do? Pay me to let her go?
No, I was thinking of making you pay!
I will Kevlar yarn right into the cable knit. My sweater's not only warm, it's bulletproof. Now take 'em down, Bobby. Care for a mint?
Gross! Get them off! I'd love to, only they're so sticky and old, I can't move.
Ew! I'd hate to think what would happen if we actually ate them.
That's it! What's it?
Warm weather!
Sammy, this is no time to plan a vacation.
Ciao, girls! We'll send you a postcard from Mexico!
What's happening?
I knew I should have put my travel agent on speed dial.
Wow! Old people really do hate the cold.
Great thinking under pressure, Sammy. Low pressure, that is.
Nice work on the octogenarian spies. That's a fancy word for old... Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna miss that sweet smile. Not to mention that incredible hair. What's your secret?
Ha! As if I'd fall for your sweet old lady talk again.
Bye!
Whoa! This place is totally sweet. It almost makes me want to rob a bank. What? I said almost.
Well, we can always come for a visit.
Since when do we visit baddies in our spare time?
Since I tasted Granny's snickerdoodles.
Guess installing that hair trigger was a mistake. Who is it?
Blimp, you're coughing. Are you sick? What's doing here?
I was just, making toast, but I burnt it.
Remind me never to let you cook for me.
Hey, I almost didn't recognize you without the getup.
Actually, that's what I came by to talk to you about. I promise the, play won't interfere with any more of our dates. That is, if you still want to go out with me.
Pick you up tomorrow at 8?
You really are too good to be true.
Oh, who's monkeying around over there? Stop! I command you!
Omhana Fibroka. Panhangers. I said, hello, welcome to Dead Languages 101, in the exciting ancient language of Skulunta.
Whose idea was it for us to take this freaky class again?
Don't tell me you guys aren't finding this really fascinating.
This professor sounds like a chicken. You know, some languages are dead for a reason.
Skulunta would have been lost forever if not for the discovery of these tablets a few years ago. I must say, Kumpa Otep Wangu Wangu.
Please let there be time for me to get out of this class at Ad 3.
Balupti Krishaba Hongo
Wow! Thanks for the soft landing, Jared. That's a huge improvement.
New Whoop safety regulations.
Okay, 2 questions. Is that a beret on your head? And can I borrow it this weekend?
Yes, it is. And no, you may not.
Since when are you so interested in international fashion, Jerry?
Since I've decided to take a little on-the-job R&R. More specifically, I will be working out of Whoop's Paris office for a while, and you girls are coming with me.
What an amazing coincidence. Paris is like our most famous city ever.
Without a doubt. Well, besides maybe Beverly Hills and Malibu. Oh, and the one cute place that we went, but I can't remember.
Point taken.
I better head back to campus and start packing right away. When do we leave, Jer?
Right now.
No way!
I don't get it. So Euro Whoop is located at the Eiffel Tower?
Actually, it's located beneath the Eiffel Tower. Follow me, ladies.
It's really cool.
I told him, Francois. I will find the suit fabric I want, or I'll interrogate it out of you.
This place shreds. I can't believe you haven't brought us here before.
I concur. This place does shred indeed.
Hey, I just remembered. My mother sent me my family tree last week and it's still in my mailbox.
Great. Why don't you just drag it into your trash can? Family trees are so lame.
No way! I think I have some cousins who live in France. How cool is that?
Whoa, Alex. It looks like your family tree is literally a tree's worth of paper.
Here they are. I think I'll send them an email and see if we can get together while I'm here. Oh, I wonder what they're like.
Sounds fun, but I can't wait to check out some of the museums and historical sites around the city.
Well, I'm all about shopping for cute clothes and cute boys, as long as they don't speak that junky Skulana gibberish.
Your extracurricular activities will have to wait, ladies. Whoop has been informed that the first women's gymnastics team of Romania has mysteriously gone missing.
We were so close to escaping.
You'll need some gadgets. One Pipotage spring-loaded suit, all the rage expanding rib cage, the loose grip wristwatch whip, and always a classic laser lipstick.
Oh well, the sights of Paris will have to wait. Now, how exactly do we get out of here?
I can't stand how cool Paris is.
There it is! Romania! Birthplace of the head of lettuce.
That's Romaine, Alex. Romania has nothing to do with lettuce.
Really? That's a weird coincidence.
Autopilot engaged.
Well, the gymnast training facility looks normal enough from the outside.
I don't see any signs of a forced entry. Let's check out the inside.
According to Jerry, this is where the team works out 365 days a year.
It looks like the only ones who've been working out here have been a team of dust bunnies.
Gesundheit! Apparently, the hardest working gymnasts in the biz are either loafing it or have been abducted.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know, but it hurts.
Come on, girls!
What are you girls doing in Nadia Yadia's gym?
Hey, you're the gymnastics team. I thought you got
Well, we're just tourists. We thought your gym here was a museum. Guess we're more than a little lost, ain't we, gals?
You don't look like tourists. Gymnastics competition is fierce, and sometimes other less talented teams send spies to steal our techniques.
Us? Spies? That's a good one. The only thing I've ever spied is a sweet deal at a purse store.
This is why, just to be safe, we've been training in secret. Come see our gymnastic titans of the universe competition tomorrow, and you'll see why we are the best team in the world.
Thanks. We'll definitely try and make it. Ciao!
Ever notice how everything is so much more robust in France?
Yeah, including your mustache.
So, the mission, ladies?
Right. Well, the gymnastics team seems to be alive and well, even if they are a little harsh on the eyes.
And harsh on the rest of our bodies, too. They were on us like stink on a monkey.
Seriously, I blame that crappy coach Nadia. She's an even bigger slave driver than Jerry.
But alas, no crime to report. Looks like your Euro sources were way off the mark this time. Now that that's settled, time for some law R&R.
Yeah!
Not so fast, ladettes. As long as you're here, I'd like you to investigate an apparent break-in at the Paris National Zoo.
Come on, Jer. I thought the work week in France was supposed to be, like, way short.
Yeah, what's with the back-to-back missions?
Hey! My relatives emailed me back. They want to get together.
Splendid. After your mission.
So why would someone want to break into the zoo and not take anything, especially considering admission is free?
All I know is that they might not let us out of here on account of Jerry working us like mules.
Why does this piece of fabric look so familiar?
I'll tell you why. Because it's the same fabric as Nadia's sweatsuit.
Well, why would someone from the Romanian team be all the way over here at the Paris Zoo?
Maybe they were working out with the monkeys. You know, trading techniques.
If they were, they chose some pretty bad training partners.
This mission has just taken a really weird turn. We better tell Jerry right away.
Oh, hello, ladies. Thought you might like a little bit of that R&R we've been talking so much about.
So much for Whoop's new safety regulations.
Jeez, Jaren, I thought my driving was scary.
So we've made a connection between the gymnastics team and a bunch of zoned-out monkeys at the Paris Zoo.
That's very disconcerting. I think the best course of action is for you girls to go undercover at the upcoming competition.
Undercover is what?
A rival gymnastics team from the tiny but spirited country of Whoopstanza.
There's a tiny country called Whoopstanza?
There is now. Sam, you'll be the coach, Alex will be the trainer, and Clover, you'll be the star gymnast.
Ow! Star gymnast? Awesome! Wait, I don't know a thing about gymnastics, except that they wear adorable little outfits.
Then I suggest you put that adorable flipper card to good use. It should even out the odds nicely.
Oh, I never knew it was possible to get seasick on a river.
Alex! Is that you, Alex? It's my relatives! I forgot I was supposed to meet them under the Eiffel Tower half an hour ago.
Come, Alex! Get some love from your Auntie Agrippine!
Bonjour, Auntie!
Wow, that's a lot of love. Meet your Uncle Gérard and little Pierre and Papa Lucien! Oh, you look so much like your cousin Christelle!
Yeah, except for the hair, teeth, freckles, glasses, and ears. She's a dead ringer for you, Alex.
We brought you some of our special swine intestine cheese. The family has been making it for generations.
Oh, thank you so much. Swine is one of my favorite flavors of cheese.
Come now, sweet Alex. We have lost so much time. I will teach you the family dance. Because you're like us, people of the dirt, bien sûr. It's your destiny to work on the family farm.
Did she just say what I thought she said?
I'm not sure. The smell of the swine cheese is making me a little delirious.
Work the family farm? Well, I did get an A+ on my terrarium project in biology class.
Well, it was really nice meeting you folks, but we have a previous engagement to get to.
We do?
Yeah, Alex. It's called a mission.
Au revoir! We'll talk later. Bye-bye!
Team Volstanza signing in.
Hey! This flip-a-tart suit is flip-o-tastic! Look at my style and moves!
Oh, I can't! I'm too busy looking at that freak show!
Is it me, or do those girls have an even bigger ew factor than before?
You're gonna need that suit and more to beat those guys!
All I know is unless Jerry gave them flip-a-tard suits of their own, something fishy's going on here.
Maybe we better take a look at what's going on behind the scenes.
And leave me in here with them?
Just try your best to fit in.
Stop! Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Oh, I don't think so. First time I've ever left my home country of Whoopstanza.
Whoopstanza, huh?
I can't quite see them.
Nadia's here. Come on.
Today we will show the world who the best gymnasts in universe are. Time to mega boost your trip.
What's she doing with that fancy banana?
He's ready. Shock up, gymnasts! That's right, my my athletes. Show the world you're the best.
Now we know what makes these girls so good at what they do.
Wow, they sure do things differently on this side of the pond.
Let's see if I can confirm that we actually saw what I think we saw. Yep, the saliva contains primate DNA.
We better send this to Jerry for analysis.
Then get back out there and make sure Clover's okay.
Ew, wax much. What about putting the mask in gymnastics?
That is right, girls. Show them your mad skills.
moves. Here goes nothing. I'm a natural. Maybe I can actually win this thing.
Wait a second. I know where I saw this phony before.
Clover, look out! He's right behind you!
Hey, I've been fouled.
Not found. Recruited for my glorious team.
Uh-oh! I think she just made a monkey out of Clover!
Okay, ladies, enough exhibition. Eliminate the competition.
Clover, you've got to snap out of it! Ew! Clover, you totally have a mustache!
What's the big deal? She has one too.
Yeah, but mine's not real!
The only thing I care about is being the greatest gymnast in the world!
You know how I know this is really bad? Because with Clover, usually nothing comes before boys!
Perhaps I administered too much DNA shock.
Oh, you think?
More phonies. Get them, ladies!
Easy does it, girls! We're your biggest fans!
Ouch! Now might be a good time to put that all-the-rage expandable wing cape to use.
Totally!
Nice going! Looks like we put an end to their little routine.
Jerry better get a refund on this gadget! Where do we go now?
Anywhere there's not a pack of wild, crazy gymnasts on our heels.
Incoming gymnasts! Whoa! Easy does it! We're not gonna last much longer like this!
I have an idea. Follow me.
I know we're desperate, Sam, but how is this supposed to protect us?
Trust me.
Can't hold them back much longer!
I think we deserve a perfect 10 for that tandem move.
Sammy, I don't see Clover inside there, do you?
Aw, Clover! That breath could stop a train.
Aw, gross! You've only been a monkey girl for like 10 minutes and you've already caught fleas!
Easy, Clover. We're your friends, remember? Nice move, Alex. Now are you ready to play nice?
Another Keep Euro gadget!
Out of room and out of gadgets. Looks like this is the end of the line for us.
All aboard!
Gary, what are you doing here?
I sailed by the gymnasium to find you, but instead found a friend of yours. I also brought an antidote for the chalk sample you sent me. By the way, where's Clover?
Yeah. There was a little mishap and Clover kind of went ape on us.
Blimey, I should say so.
That's it, girls! Get them!
You mentioned something about an antidote here?
I need to gather them all together first.
See if this helps.
Perfect. The titanium sail should hold them long enough for me to...
I know you're on vacation, but less talk and more action, Jerry!
It looks like it worked.
I just had the craziest dream. And now that I'm awake, I have a serious banana craving. What's that about?
You girls will be happy to know that Nadia has been locked away where she can't do any more damage. Furthermore, all the gymnasts, as well as the monkeys, are completely back to normal.
That's good news. Now, if only you could turn Alex back to normal.
Hey, if I want to live the life of a farmer like my family has for generations, that's my business. At least I don't have fleas.
That's a cheap shot. Ouch!
Miss Alex! Miss Alex!
Auntie Agrippine, I have some great news. I'm ready to work the family farm.
I just checked my family tree, which says you are not related to us. You are total stranger.
What? But there must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Come, Christelle, stay away from that imposter.
On the bright side, you'll never have to hear about or smell that stinky cheese again.
Auntie, come back. I have to be related. I look so much like Cousin Christelle.
So, who's up for a relaxing boat ride?
Actually, I have to go to the Museum of Very Old Things later. And I have some really important shoes to shop for. Ciao!
Oh well, looks like I'm captain and crew.
This year, things are going to be very different in the world of campus sporting events. Very different indeed.
Anticipation is driving me nutso. I mean, hello, did I win the Mally Mascot contest or not?
Relax, Al. With all the work you put into it, you're a total shoo-in.
Sammy's right. You're so mascot material. Besides, who else could they choose to wear that way cute mermaid suit at this evening's Mally U Riptide State Beach Sport Mega Tournament?
Welcome, co-eds, to this semester's Mally U Mascot Ceremony. Though I received many essays, applications, and resumes, there was one entry that truly stood out. Alex's video presentation.
Hi, I'm Alex, the perfect candidate for Mally U Mermaid. Not only am I weight-friendly, but I care deeply about my school. Plus, I always keep up to date on campus events, like this sandal sale at Mally U Shoe. But most importantly, I've got more spirit than a thumb finger. Go Mally U!
Because of her great submission, she's been chosen to be your new mascot.
No way! I won!
Alex, please join me on stage to take your mascot oath. Do you, Alex, swear to defend the honor of Mally U, proudly wearing your costume to all school events?
Yes and yes.
Then without further ado, I present you with your official mascot uniform.
But there must be some mistake. Where's my tail and my crown and my pretty blonde wig?
Well, the mermaid has been replaced with a more politically correct mascot. A can of dolphin-safe tuna. And that concludes our ceremony. See you at sundown.
Way to go, Al! Yeah! You completely blew away the competition.
Lucky me. Now instead of being a cute mermaid, I get to parade around as some goofy tin of fish.
Well, look on the bright side. Even if you look a little silly, you still get to cheer on the school.
And if you're truly living in Embarrassment City after the beach tourney, you can always quit.
Tell that to the oath I just took.
Oh, guess there's only one thing that's gonna cheer you up. A coffee fest at the Mally Cafe!
Either Alex's costume is too heavy for the stage to handle, or we're about to be whooped!
Hello, ladies.
Hey, Jer.
Where's Alex?
I'm in here, and I'm stuck.
Oh, my.
Thanks for the rescue, Jer.
You're quite welcome. And though I'd love to know why you're dressed in that absurd outfit, I'd best get to the reason I brought you here. Last night, a student was attacked on the Malibu campus.
No way! I can't believe it!
That your fellow co-ed was the victim of a strange assault?
No! That we finally get to do some investigating close to home! So, what was so strange about the attack, Jer?
Allegedly, the assault was not committed by a human.
Ricky! So who was this student? Hey, that's Reek Keegan, captain of the Malibu Freestyle Surf Squad!
Don't worry, we'll go check him... the situation out ASAP.
Not without gadgets, you won't. Today, I give you an innovative new substance called glass gas, some turbo roller skis, and the silent siren tracking device. It emits a sound traceable by your X-powders, but undetectable to the human ear.
Thanks, boss!
My pleasure. And so is this.
Room 416. This is the place.
Clover, we can't just waltz in. We're gonna need a cover of some kind.
I couldn't agree more. Cute Malibu candy striper outfit, anyone? Great idea, Sammy. We can pretend that Malibu Health Center sent us.
Sure beats my lame tuna suit.
Come in!
Hi, Reek. We are your official Malibu candy stripers. As in, if you need your water glass filled or your pillows fluffed, we're totally your girls.
Sounds great. Though what I really need is a toe scratch. I've got an itch that's beyond gnarly. Ugh.
You got it. You want to take care of that, Alex?
Me? As if? I mean, sure. As if I wouldn't jump at the way cool opportunity.
So, Reek, what in the world happened to you?
I don't know. I was walking home from the beach when something swooped down from the sky and attacked me.
Swooped down from the sky?
Yeah, like it was flying. I tried to fight it off with my board, but I tripped and sprained my ankle.
Well, whatever it was, it definitely wasn't friendly.
You got that right. And the worst part is, now I'm gonna miss the big tournament against Riptide State.
Sorry, Reek. Duty calls.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to move on to our next patient. Bye!
Hey!
Call me.
Girls, what took you so long to answer my call?
Sorry, Jer. We were scoping out Reek's Thrash surfboard, among other things.
Well, I need you to scope out another attack currently in progress on the Malibu beach.
Don't sweat it, Jer. We're on it. Radical! Yeah! Awesome!
Whoa! I might be as horrible at driving turbo roller skis as I am at driving my
Alex, what are you doing?
Nothing, Dean Franklin. Just getting my adrenaline pumping for the big tournament.
Well, be careful. I don't want you getting injured before your debut.
Don't worry, I will.
Do you see anything? There! That's the captain of the Malibu Beach badminton team.
Ah!
Why is this more like it? Come on, Spies, we've got to act fast!
Either I'm way dizzy from my turbo skis, or whatever we're following is leaving mega-sized talon prints in the sand.
That might explain how Rick's board got shredded. We can worry about that later. Right now, we've got to snag Mr. Badminton and bag our baddie. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3! Oh, no, you don't! Gotcha!
Whoa, what was that thing?
I don't know. I was too busy dodging laser blast to get a good look.
Tell me about it.
I was practicing my serve when all of a sudden I found myself under fire.
That's terrible!
Not as terrible as hurting my thumb. Now I can't participate in the tournament.
2 injuries on 2 beach jocks? Is it me, or are you girls beginning to see a pattern here?
Aha! I see it all right. And it's made of feathers.
Oh, please, Alex. Those are probably from a pigeon or something. A really big pigeon.
I don't know, Clover. The X-Powder says these feathers are synthetic.
Your point?
That Jer was right. Whatever we're chasing isn't human.
And if we don't want anyone else to get hurt, we better find out who or what is behind this right away. According to the X-Powder, the silent siren tracking device is way close.
Then that means our bad guy is too.
There's another attack in progress! Come on!
Yeah, attack of the lonely kitty.
Guess it was just a false alarm.
Actually, I think we are in the right place. How do you know? Even though we may not be able to hear the silent siren, this cat sure can. He's got great hearing.
Oh, you poor baby. We didn't mean to hurt your fuzzy little ears with our evil siren.
Now that that crisis is over, it's time for a little B&E. Let's see what the glass gas can do for us.
Coolio!
Well, looks like your basic ordinary basement to me.
Yeah, except for this. Stocky much?
Weird. I wonder if our baddie goes to Malibu.
Something tells me that's a no.
Ew! What is that creepy thing?
It's Sigmund the Seagull, the mascot suit from Riptide State. And it's wearing our tracking device.
Talon-like feet, pointy beak, white feather exterior. Do you know what this means?
Yeah, we just found our baddie. Well, at least the outside of him.
This is no ordinary mascot suit, girls. It's been tricked out with all kinds of gadgets and stuff.
Guess that explains the flying and the laser fire.
Hey!
Actually, you can thank my mechanical engineering major for that.
Like, who are you?
Sigmund Smith, just a run-of-the-mill school-spirited student from Riptide State.
Run of the mill? As if! You and your Goonie bird suit have been attacking athletes at Malibu.
True, but taking out Malibu's top competitors was the only way to ensure that my school won this evening's tournament. You see, we've lost 6 years in a row. As the Rip State mascot, I just couldn't let it happen again.
Please, save your bogus baddie blathering for someone who cares.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what your MO is. We are not about to let you get away with your evil plan.
Especially since I took a mascot oath to defend Malibu.
In that case, allow me to introduce you to my newest gadget, the rapid-firing egg backpack!
Gross! That hurts!
You haven't seen anything yet. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to destroy Malibu!
Wait a sec. Since when is destroying Malibu part of your plan?
Yeah, I thought you just wanted to take out a few athletes and win the mega tournament.
That was before you broke into my basement and called my seagull suit Goonie. Now it's all out war! I'm sorry you'll miss the show. Of course, you'll have bigger things to worry about here.
So when he said we had bigger things to worry about here, do you think that was just more blathering?
No such luck. It looks like we're about to be pressed into a spy patty.
Wait, what do we do now? Turn the tracking device back on.
What good will that do? It isn't attached to the baddie anymore.
It'll give our little friend here just enough motivation to claw us to freedom.
Oh, I don't know, Clover. That sounds kind of mean.
Don't worry, Alex. It won't hurt the cat. Just annoy him a little. And besides, it'll only last a few seconds.
Okay, but hurry up before I change my mind.
It worked!
Oh, you poor baby. Thanks, Kitty. We totally owe you.
Welcome, one and all, to the 7th annual Malibu Riptide State Beach Sport Mega Tournament. From freestyle surfing to beach badminton to extreme sandcastling, we wish all of our students the very best of luck. But before we begin, I'd like to introduce Malibu's newest mascot. In the role of the dolphin-safe can of tuna, I give you Alex.
Huh?
Alex?
Sorry, but there's been a change of plans.
A change of plans? What do you mean?
From this moment forward, the tournament is no longer dolphin safe. Or safe at all, for that matter. Malibu is officially mine!
Sheesh, Sammy, if you drove any slower, we'd be going in reverse. Don't blame me. Blame this hunk of junk. I got the pedal to the metal. Huh? Hey, in that case, it's time for a little turbo boost.
Oh, please, no more roller skis. I've had enough motion sickness for one day.
It's not for us, Alex. It's for this pokey whoop Jeep. Now everybody hang on. Oh no! Sigmund's totally trashing the tourney and our school. None of we have anything to say about it. Come on, girls.
You guys go ahead without me. I'll catch up with you later, after I put on my costume.
Alex, there's no time for that.
I know, but I can't show up without it. It's part of the oath.
Fine, but it better not get in the way of our baddie butt kicking.
Don't worry, it won't.
Okay, time to teach this psycho seagull how we roll at Malibu. Step away from the sandcastler, bird brain.
What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Just saving our school and getting ready to trounce your tail feathers. Watch out!
Sorry, girls, but your moves are no match for my mechanical mayhem.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
No fair! There's not supposed to be baseball at this tournament.
Why don't you try this on for size?
Hey!
Hey, nice move. Thanks. Now, what do you say we clip this gull's wings?
Ew, Sammy, grody.
Clover, it's just a figure of speech. Besides, it's not even like he's a real bird.
That's right, because a real bird couldn't do this!
Uh-oh!
Now say goodbye, spies!
Hey, Sigmund, why don't you pick on someone your own size? Alex!
Gladly.
Congratulations on yet another successful mission, ladies.
No probs. You know, except for the part where I got sand under my nails and egg in my hair.
So, what are we gonna do about our fellow co-eds, Jer? They kinda saw us in spy-tastic action.
As always, Whoop will remedy the situation.
Speaking of situations that need remedying, there's a little cat that needs a new home now that its owner's being relocated to the Whoop containment facility.
Don't fret. Whoop will take the cat to WUAP, the World Organization of Animal Protection. Cheerio!
Alex, there you are. Just wanted to thank you for saving the day and the campus.
Just doing my job, sir.
About that, I'm afraid I'll need to revoke your mascot status.
Revoke it? Why?
For damaging your costume. Dolphin-safe tuna can mascot suits don't grow on trees, you know.
Guess this means you won't have to take the trip to Embarrassment City after all.
I don't know, Clover. Even if my costume was goofy, I was really starting to get into it.
Don't worry, Alex. You're still our team mascot.
That's right. Now, what do you say we go to the Mally Cafe and cheer on some coffee drinks?
Aha! The prisoners have arrived, which means we're ready to test Whoop's latest transport prototype.
You got it, Jer. And if anything goes wrong, I'll be there to handle it.
This is so hard. How am I supposed to decide who to redate?
Did you just say redate?
Totes! I'm going back through all my exes to see if there's anyone worth reconsidering.
I don't know, Clover. Revisiting the past is never a good idea.
But what if I let Mr. Perfect slip through my fingers? Someone like Bruce.
The same Bruce from 2 years ago who brought you a pizza instead of flowers on your first date?
Oh, please. Everyone makes mistakes, Sammy.
Clover? Is that you?
Yes, it is totally me. So, I was thinking it's been a while, but we really should go to a movie or something.
I wish I could, but I'm meeting with the board of directors of my video game company this morning, and this afternoon my limo's picking me up.
Board of directors? A limo?
Funny. You breaking up with me was actually the best thing that ever happened to me. I really started getting my act together. So, thanks, Clover.
Ouch. That's gotta hurt.
Are you kidding?
This is great!
Now I just gotta catch one of my exes before he hits it big.
Incoming! Have you guys noticed Jerry's office looks way bigger? Huh?
Speaking of bigger, what kind of mission needs a blimp?
Well, what do you think, ladies?
I think we're in for a very slow speed day, which, FYI, totally cuts into my redating schedule.
The Whoop Blimp is anything but slow, Clover. You should arrive at Whoop Island in no time.
Whoop Island? As in the containment facility for the totally baddest of baddies?
That's the one. Now, you'll be transporting several highly dangerous criminals, but I assure you, it will be completely routine.
Well, what about the fact that none of us knows how to fly one? Hello?
You won't have to. Thanks to the latest in Whoop technology, the blimp flies itself. And now for a few gadgets just in case. Today, you'll have 3 laser lipsticks, the wristwatch shrinkinator, some suction cup bottomed go-go boots, the diamond ring-mounted mini 3D projector, And finally, a few highly concentrated onion powder grenades. Ta-ta! Now, off you go.
Yeah. Whoa! Who knew a dirigible could be so chic?
Cha, this chair is like sitting on a giant marshmallow.
Welcome aboard the Whoop Blimp. We offer a wide variety of juices, smoothies, and healthy snacks, as well as a selection of in-flight fashion magazines from around the globe.
Okay, we have totally got to get more Blimp missions.
Speaking of missions, we should check to see if the prisoners are...
Prisoners secured and accounted for. Arrival at Whoop Island will be in 56 minutes. Now, sit back and enjoy your ride.
Awesome! This gives me the perfect chance to reconnect with my next ex, Jason. Hi, Jason. Guess who?
I'm not sure.
Duh, it's Clover from yoga aerobics class.
Clover? I don't,
You know, Clover. The killer downward dog.
No! Oh yeah! You're that way cute brunette, right?
Brunette? As if I'm a totally natural blonde! Okay, maybe you guys were right about looking up exes. Time to just chill.
Whoa! What was that?
We have encountered unexpected turbulence. Please remain in your seats.
Don't worry, I'll let Jerry know what's happening. Jerry, it's Alex. Can you hear me? The situation is gnarly. I repeat, gnarly!
Sorry, Alex, you're breaking up. Did you say something about Bali?
Never mind.
So much for the Blimp flying itself, spies. We've got to take over. With a little help from our lipstick lasers.
Good thinking, Sam. But I sure hope this thing comes with an instruction booklet. What do all these stupid lights mean anyway?
They don't mean anything now. The power's out on the ship. We'll have to do this manually.
Autopilot re-engaged. Please sit back and enjoy your ride.
Enjoy our ride? Okay, I don't care if that is a computer. It is way too mellow.
Girls, we've got a problem.
We are now experiencing a security breach alert. It is my pleasure to inform you that the prisoner containment pods are opening.
Uh-oh, this can't be good.
Well, well, if it isn't the nitwit of nails.
Yves Mont Blanc, still overwhelming your enemies with the stink from your shoes?
Knock it off, you two! Unless you'd rather fight each other than take this opportunity to make our escape.
I knew agreeing to transport baddies was a bad idea. It just always ends in disaster.
It's okay. I've got the security camera in the prisoner hold up again. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. But it looks like the only way out of the hold is through a hatch in the ceiling that leads to that room over there. Phew, they're still sealed.
Ah! It's Manny Wong! Run!
Oh, great! Yves Mont Blanc's here too! How many baddies are we dealing with?
That
would be 3. You're Violet Vanderfleet, that totally freaky florist. That's right. And I have a special delivery just for you.
Teamwork. I never thought much of it before, but here we are.
Thank you, my razor talent friend. Just goes to show, if we all combine our powers, the world is ours.
Glad you feel that way. Because my heart was once broken, I want to cause a worldwide allergy to love attack with my sneezing peonies.
Interesting. But I have a better idea. We paint everyone's nails with my super growing Nail Accelerate. Their nails will grow so long and heavy, they'll no longer be able to use their hands or feet.
I've got 2 words for you. Loafers of Doom. My signature slip-ons will tighten painfully around the feet and be impossible to take off, forcing everyone who ever dared make fun of my shoe designs to never be able to take them off!
Ill-fitting designer shoes? That's like the cruelest idea ever!
Whoop Island estimated time of arrival, 30 minutes.
Whoop Island, eh? Maybe we'll be able to implement all of our plans. Ugh. Don't you see? Whoop Island is packed with other baddies. If we release them, Whoop will be so busy capturing them all that we'll be free to have our revenge on the world!
Oh!
This is majorly bad. We've got to do something.
Say, anyone know what time it is?
Time for us to get digested by a giant daffodil?
Nope, it's time to get small. Wristwatch Shrinkinator, do your thing.
Ooh, I've always wanted to be a size -15. Come on, this way.
Hey, watch where you're stepping. You almost... Oopsie.
Oh, how cute. Get him! No worries, girls. I've dealt with this evil shoe villain before.
Nice work, Clover.
You two, go find them. I'll work on the Whoop prison release codes and steer this tub. Okay, we have less than 30 minutes to take back control of this blimp.
It's them!
Looking for someone? Losers!
Time to slice and dice.
They're getting away! Cut me out of this net, you idiot!
Good thinking, Clover. That should hold them for a while.
Meanwhile, this is a safe place to come up with a plan to take out Violet. Ow! Safe? Maybe from the world of good hair days?
Sorry, girls. I thought you were the escaped prisoners.
What are you even doing here?
Jerry asked me to hide out in the blimp, you know, in case of an emergency.
Chalk up one for the boss man. A good idea for once.
Hey there, Clover. It's been a while. You're looking, interesting these days.
Why, thanks, Blaine. You look interesting, too.
Another X.
Oopsie. My bad.
Whoop Island estimated time of arrival, 15 minutes.
Manny, Eve, and Violet are going to release all the prisoners. If we don't stop them, it's a bad day for the world.
If I can get to the blimp's central computer, I think I can override the navigation system.
Okay, that'll buy us some time to get back in the control room and stop them from hacking the prisoner lockdown system on the island.
We should split into teams. I'll go with Blaine.
Come on, Alex. Let's go give the baddies some of our goodies.
We leave you alone for 5 minutes and you do this?
Relax, Monsieur Le Boot. They're just flowers. Whoa! Except that one. It can smell your fear. What are you doing back here without those pests?
He let them get away.
Oh! I have potting soil that's smarter than you two. It's fools like you that give criminals a bad name.
Whoop Island estimated time of arrival, 10 minutes.
No matter. Those girls won't be of any concern soon. With the prisoners freed from their cells, we'll be able to swoop in and gather them all. My assistants have just about cracked the code of the prison security system. Yes! Green! Is there any more delicious color? The time has come to let our plan bloom. Either this is it, or we're in the biggest tanning booth ever.
My portable override anything billfold is just what I need.
Wow, Blaine. You make something that would normally seem nerdy so totally cool.
That's what good agents like us do. Get ready, because you might feel a little bump here.
Ready for Operation Cry Me a River?
Yes!
Sacre bleu!
My eyes! You crybabies! Don't just sit there! Do something! Oh, why isn't this stupid blimp doing what I tell it to do?
I guess Clover and Blaine must have gotten to the Blimp's computer. Looks like your little mutiny is about to be over.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Whoever's at the controls isn't giving up without a fight.
Here, this one should do it.
It should? Why?
Red's always been my lucky color, like my uniform.
Nice one, Clover!
Oh, you stupid bag of hot air!
Whoop Island estimated time of arrival, 3 minutes.
Hey! Easy does it there, cowboy! Oh no! Sammy, help! I can't get to my bungee belt!
Hang on, Alex! I'm coming! Dude, real smart, throwing super pointy things inside a giant balloon. Gotcha! Okay, get ready!
Shoo, little fly. Or should I say, shoo?
I got you, Sammy!
Phew! At least this thing's flying steady. Maybe now Blaine and Clover have gotten control. Clover, are you there?
Hey guys, what's up?
Not this blimp, and it needs to be. Now! Take her up!
I hope you two like autumn, because it's time to fall.
was awesome. Now make it shake! I'm on it.
Game over, girls. Time for us to pick up our criminal friends and show you how it feels to be locked up.
Totally great plan, Sam. Except for a little thing called gravity. We're going to fall too.
Eat orchid.
Need a little thing called a cable bungee belt.
So much for that criminal cargo. Yeah!
Guys, you can quit the shaking now. We did it!
Woohoo! Woohoo!
We did it! That was amazing!
Well, we always did make quite a good team.
Punch it in, Team Whoop. Let's head topside.
That may not have been exactly the way it was drawn up, but we can tell Jerry we delivered the villains to Whoop Island.
But let's not tell him the part where all the prisoners on the island were freed and we had to put them back in their cells.
So plain. I guess this means, you and me, the hottest two items at Whoop, together once again.
You're really great, Clover, but here's the thing. I'm done dating girls from LA. The last one, Mandy, was just so high maintenance.
You dated Mandy?
Good job on the mission, sport.
Oh, I can't believe Mandy ruined Blaine for me.
It'll be okay, Clover.
Maybe it's a sign to take a break from dating exes.
You're probably right. Okay, break's over.
I am pleased you're restoring our palace to its original splendor.
Trust me, you're in good hands. Now, if you don't mind, I think I'll go in and get a feel for the place. What's happening?
What is it, Clover?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Everything! It's like no matter what I do today, I just can't get my fashion groove on.
I'll say. Hello! That skirt of yours totally puts the lame in la main.
Keep walking, Mandy. I'm so not in the mood for your toot.
Ouch with a capital O! I'm afraid I have to agree with Mandy's critique. This just isn't a happy fashion moment, Clover. If you want to pass the course, you really need to up the wow factor on the midterm. And when it comes to your midterm, which will be a super fab runway event showcasing everyone's most fashionabulous design, I only give out 1A.
Oh, I just love a good competition. As in, we'll just see who achieves fashion greatness and who's a fashion disaster. Later, loser.
That's it! There's no way I'm gonna let Mandy outdesign me. It's game on.
Don't worry, all you have to do is come up with a great look for the midterm runway and you'll totally ace the semester.
Yeah, and put Mandy in her place.
Hey, check it out!
That's weird. Since there aren't any windows open in the room.
That's because this isn't ordinary fabric, it's Whoop fabric, which means it's time to get our spy on. Hey!
Hello, ladies. So lovely to see you again.
Jerry! This is so not cool! We have fashion design midterms coming up, and I need to get an A!
Well, I'd be happy to help you, Clover. After all, you may have noticed that I'm quite the fashion bug.
Ugh, yeah? Maybe in the 70s. Now stop joking, Jared. This is serious.
Very well, then. The sooner you get going on your mission, the sooner you can get back to your schoolwork.
So what is our mission, Jer?
It turns out that several of the world's most prominent interior designers have vanished without a trace. And it's up to you three to get to the bottom of it.
Without a trace, huh? That's not much to go on.
That's why I've summoned you girls. After all, you're the best.
Oh, this is one time when I wish we were the second best.
And now for your gadgets. Today we have from the Whoop Chameleon line, the amazing chameleon tongue, and some blend-away background spray.
Neat!
Glad you approve. We also have the Whoop Fiber Analyzing Lint Brush, the Parasol Brick Wall, the Slice Through Anything Diamond Cowgirl Boot Spurs, and last but not least, the IPPV, or Insanely Powerful Portable Vacuum, helpful in cleaning up messes both large and small.
Thanks, Jerry.
You're quite welcome. Now, goodbye, spies, and good luck.
This is so boss. I mean, who even knew Whoop had non-humans on staff? I think I'm gonna call him Zeke.
We're getting close to the Taj Mahal. According to Ingrid Yardstick's office, one of the designers had disappeared. That's where she was last seen.
Huh. Do you think Zeke ran out of gas?
I don't think so, Alex. Looks like this is our stop.
Awesome!
Bye, Zeke. Thanks for the ride.
Oh.
Bye.
Guess I won't be using any of my outfit in my midterm design after all.
Okay, spies, time to spread out and look for clues.
I don't know, Sammy. This place is huge. Trying to find a missing designer here will be like trying to find a hair on Jerry's head.
Maybe not. I mean, hello? If these don't scream missing designer, I don't know what does.
What's so special about a random pair of glasses?
They aren't random. They're incredibly stylish designer specs.
Whoa, you're right! The glasses Ingrid's wearing in the photo Jer showed us match these exactly.
Yes! Come on, girls. Let's do this.
Oh, great. Now what?
Guess we'll just have to bust out our amazing chameleon tongues.
Kinda cool, yet kinda freaky. Uh-oh! I'm losing my stickiness!
Huh?
Phew! Close one. And a gross one. So not a fan of the amazing chameleon tongue?
Whoa! Who detonated the ugly bomb? I mean, I'm no design genius, but I kind of thought the Taj Mahal would be a little less tacky and a little more classy.
Which means someone must have redesigned it.
You mean someone like our missing designer?
I'm not sure, but one thing's for certain. She was definitely here. Her initials are on this measuring tape.
Hey! What gives? Don't worry, I've got this. Okay, now push off against the wall so we can swing back toward the window. See, you're back!
Now that's what I call elephantastic.
All right, girls. Time to give Jerry the 411 on what's happening.
Ingrid's glasses and measuring tape. Most peculiar indeed. Oh dear. It seems several more famous interior designers have just gone missing.
Uh-oh, we better go find them. This is getting out of hand.
I agree. But first, I need to use this fancy lint brush to get these nasty carpet fibers off my spy uni.
Oh my. The fibers are made from the cells of the carnivorous Dionea muscipula plant, commonly known as the Venus flytrap. The only known source is from a flooring warehouse on the eastern seaboard of the United States.
Whoa! Way to find a clue, Clover.
My pleasure, but how does knowing where the flytrappy carpet fibers originated from help us?
Because if we find the source, we might find our villain, right, Jer?
It's definitely a possibility. In fact, it appears that someone just bought a ton of this exact carpeting, and it's currently being delivered to its destination as we speak.
Really? Delivered how?
By semi-truck. If you hang on, I can have us hovering over the vehicle in mere moments. This is it, girls. Happy landing!
Oh no! It's Professor Plunkett! Maybe I should just toss my phone.
You have to talk to him, Clover! Remember, your grade depends on it!
Hello?
Clover, just checking in to see how your midterm is coming along. Remember, I expect a mind-blowing extravaganza of prancing fabric on that runway.
Oh, hi! Yeah! It's going great, Professor Plunkett. Can you hear the sewing machine? I've been working all afternoon.
I'm pleased to hear that. After all, when it comes to fashion, no pain, no gain.
Yep, I'm definitely feeling the pain. Thanks for the call. See you soon. What now? It's a text. From who? One guess.
Ignore her, Clover! We've got bigger issues to deal with!
Yeah! Like holding on to this truck! Did we make it? Are we here?
No way! We're at the White House.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but how do we avoid being seen by the super cute security guards at the front door?
A quick hit of blend-away background spray should do the trick.
Awesome! Okay, how cool is this? This place is so full of tradition and awesome president-y stuff.
Yeah, but it kind of begs the question. Why is the president letting 2,000 yards of tacky seafoam blue made with killer plants carpeting get delivered here? Isn't that like an impeachable offense?
I sure hope the kitchen staff keeps some peanuts on hand. I've got a real craving tonight.
I want to get the shade historically correct.
Don't you worry about that one bit. Your interior decorating services are no longer needed here. Whoever ordered that carpeting must be here to receive it. The only question is where.
Guys, hold on. Are you hearing what I'm hearing?
Sounds like straggling noises to me. Either that or those peanuts aren't agreeing with the president.
Let's go! Like it or not, I'm the new interior designer on this project. Now, to give this place the presidential makeover it deserves.
thank me. My work is its own reward. Finally, this building has a cutting-edge style that will be the envy of the world over.
And who exactly are you, besides a lady who apparently doesn't own a mirror?
I'm Maggie Trendset. You haven't heard of me?
No.
I'm formerly the most underappreciated interior designer in the world. But now, my notoriety is going global.
So how did you even get in here? And the Taj Mahal, for that matter.
That was easy. All I had to do was hide within my oh-so-special carpeting.
Oh, it's special, all right. But I'm not sure what you're hoping to achieve by barging into places like this and completely trashing them.
I'd grown tired of being rejected for design jobs, so I've decided to force my work on those who rejected me. First, the Taj Mahal in the White House. Now, the world!
Let's give Maggie a major league makeover, spies.
Yeah. Let me know how that works out for you.
Hey! Don't worry, guys. I'm on it.
Settle in, girls. Enjoy the scenery. You'll be here for a while.
I can't believe we're being beaten up by rugs and beanbag chairs. This has got to be an all-time low.
Wish me luck. I've got an entire world to redesign.
We need to do something. Sooner or later, Maggie is going to get around to our dorm room and we're going to be the laughingstock of Maliu. Wait, I've got it. The slice through anything diamond cowgirl boot spurs.
Give it a try, and the sooner the better.
At least this rug was nice enough to break my fall. Hold on, Alex.
Thanks, Clover.
The designer! So much for gratitude. Now let's go lower the boom on Maggie.
Whoa! I guess Maggie isn't just an interior designer anymore. She's graduated to exteriors.
This is nuts!
We better send Jerry an alert right away.
Look! It's Maggie! Let's get her, spies!
Hey, girls! Don't you just love what I've done with the place?
As if the only space you should be allowed to decorate is the inside of a jail cell.
Not gonna happen!
Clover! We need to turn this thing around and uncover Sammy!
Quick! Run the opposite way!
Thanks, guys!
But look out!
Pink is definitely your color.
Okay, this is ridiculous. It's time to turn the tables on Maggie.
My designs are edgy and dangerous, girls. I tried to warn you.
The president has now evacuated the White House.
Mr. President, I can do wonders for your limo. Let me show you.
Step away from the car, Maggie!
Oh, we're gonna try all right. Triple flying scissor kick, girls!
In that case, why don't you check out my color wheel throwing stars?
we've got the parasol brick wall to help us out. Way to work the gadgets, Clover.
Ugh. Speaking of gadgets, let's see what the IPPV is made of. Oopsie. Time to throw in the trowel, Maggie, because your designing days are donezo.
Wow, Jer wasn't kidding. That's one powerful vacuum. Oh, stop! No! No, you're ruining everything!
Double oopsie.
Excellent work, spies. We'll take Maggie to the containment facility where she clearly belongs.
And what about the other missing designers like Ingrid Yardstick?
You'll be happy to hear that Whoop has found and freed them.
Huh?
Another job well done, Jerry.
Thank you, Mr. President. Happy to be of service.
And thank you too, girls. Have a nice day.
No way! OMG! The president just spoke to us!
He did indeed. Of course, exciting as it is, this isn't information you'll be allowed to share with your schoolmates.
Oh no! With all the spying we've been doing today, I haven't had a chance to work on my assignment. I'm so gonna flunk out of fashion design class.
Don't worry, Clover. You'll think of something.
Yeah, and I'm sure whatever it is, it will be great.
Oh, how interesting. Yes, very chic. Now that's how you rock a sombrero, sister.
Okay, people, make way for the catwalk queen.
Just gorgeous, Mandy. If I was the fashion police, I would write you a ticket for being fabulous.
All right, Clover. This is it.
Now work it like you mean it.
Oh, my word! How avant-garde! In all my years, that is truly the most audacious thing I've ever seen! And I love it!
Yes! But that's no fair! I'm the best!
Yeah, the best at losing.
Wow, have you been waiting out here in the cold all night for me to finish practice? You must be my biggest fan. Here, let me sign an autograph.
Frisbees are flying a alley-oop. You know what that means. Huh?
Time to start wearing helmets?
Yay!
Spring has sprung. Think of all the awesome outdoor fun we're gonna have. Swimming, jogging, tanning.
Seeing Alex's dad guest lecture on nanotechnology and its potential to affect the world of crop germination right here at Mally U.
My dad? What are you talking about? Hey, my dad's guest lecturing on nanotechnology and its potential to affect the world of crop germination right here at Mally U.
So I heard. Twice. I'm guessing this visit is a surprise? Is it the pleasant kind?
Oh, totally. My dad is super nice. Maybe a little too super nice.
There's my Alexander the Great, looking more beautiful than ever. And I've got a special little something for my Pally Allie and her friendy Wendy's.
Dad! It's so great to see you. And thanks for the fake fingernails.
It's my latest invention in supersonic nanotechnology. When you take a bite, a sonic boom blasts, scaring everyone off, especially bad boys chasing my Alex. I was inspired by how Alex always sucked on her thumb when she was little. Isn't she the cutest?
Dad, you're embarrassing me.
Okay, I'll save some doting for when I introduce you at my lecture, which I should be preparing for right now. I'll see you later.
Oh. Now do you see what I mean by too nice?
I think it's nice, and I think it's even nicer outside, so let's hit the beach.
Huh? Whoa! What's with the suddenly stormy weather? It's getting chilly and cloudy.
Sorry about the chilly reception, but there's an even chillier occurrence. People around the world are being found frozen in blocks of ice.
Freezing people in ice? That is cold.
I concur, and it's up to you to find out who is behind this recurring event.
Then we better stop speaking and start gadgeting so we can check things out.
Yes, and speaking of checking things out, I eagerly await your father's lecture on nanotechnology, Alex. I just hope I'll be able to get a seat.
Just one? I'm sure you can have all of them. If it helps, you can have mine.
Okay. Less joking, more gadget giving. Today, I have the Go-Go Boot figure skates, which allow even novice skaters to do high-speed figure eights. A weather mood ring, able to detect climatological systems from great distances, and a curling iron fist, a high-tech glove with great power and even greater heat.
Oh, whoa! These are intense.
Intense indeed. You'll be prepared for the unexpected. Like, for example...
Yay! The groove! Let's shop till we drop.
Wait, why would Jerry send us here? I don't see frozen people.
But I see a few hotties.
All right, ladies, where to first?
Oh!
Clover, focus! Alex, focus! That's all weird.
And look at him! Stuck in a giant ice cube and making him wear that? Now that's just cruel.
That's Yuri Petrionov, one of the world's top skaters. What's he doing here?
He must be in Groove on Ice.
How did he get there? We better unfreeze him and ask.
Hello? Dad, I can barely hear you. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. I was just redecorating your room.
What?
No need to thank me, but you do need to be in the front row at my lecture so I can proudly show you off.
Okay, Dad. Just don't break anything. Else.
Huh? Follow her! This may not be the time to tell you. I've never skated before.
Me neither! I've had a lesson or two.
That skater looks as bad as me!
If you think you can beat me in a race, you're skating on thin ice.
Attention, shoppers! Coming through!
Uh-oh! Hold on tight, girls! Whoa! That was the craziest show on ice ever!
Well, they're not the only clueless ones. All that secret skater left behind was weird slice marks on the ground and a pile of ice crystal-covered sequins.
I'll grab some ice crystals and sequins and send them to Jerry for analysis.
Well, I've had enough winter sports for one day. Time for some fun in the sun. What is it?
Why is it so cold?
I don't know.
Attention students of Mali U. Due to the cold temperatures, we have canceled all outdoor classes. We have also closed the Mali U beach, and the campus water fountain is now a bonfire pit.
Well, at least the students are making the best of it.
What a fashion disaster! We were supposed to be making swimwear. Now we're making faux fur coats. My lesson plans are ruined. Ruined! Ah!
Gaudy? Geeky? Goofy? Great! Too bad my dad had to visit during such freezing weather. He must be having a terrible time.
I am having the best time. I was just roasting marshmallows at the bonfire, and I was about to join the Malibu Polar Bear Club for a dip in the Pacific Ocean. I'm loving college so much, I'm thinking of enrolling. That way we can spend even more time together as school chums.
Wow, yeah, imagine that.
Oh, and are you going to the party tonight? I hear it's going to be off the rack.
You mean off the hook?
Well, that too. And it's being thrown by a very lovely young lady. Her name is, Mandy.
No! Thanks.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Oh, what am I gonna do about my dad?
First, we have to solve this weird global climate change. Then we can work on your daddy issues. I'm gonna call Jerry.
Wow, that hologram is really lifelike.
That's because it is real. I'm here to get a good seat for your father's lecture.
Well, I hope you don't give us a lecture when you find out that we didn't find out who put those two figure skaters on ice.
All the top figure skaters have been frozen.
But why?
Good question, Spies. But first start with, but where? There is an unusual cold front in a remote island in the South Pacific. Almost as unusual as the cold front happening right here in the Pacific Northwest.
You think there's a connection?
That's for me not to know and you to find out. This is very serious, Spies. If the temperature around the world keeps dropping, the impact on the environment could be enormous. Almost as enormous as that bonfire. Are they roasting marshmallows? Oh, I love college life.
If your dad does enroll, maybe he can share a dorm room with Jerry.
According to the weather mood ring, the precise location of the cold front is a tiny tropical island in Micronesia.
Whoa, you sure this is Micronesia? Looks more like Iceland.
I know! I've never seen this much ice on a tropical island before.
Well, if you're looking for a camera to capture the moment, don't worry. They're everywhere. I wonder who's behind all this.
From the looks of the zigzaggy skate tracks, it's the same person we were chasing at the Groove. I say we follow those tracks. Recognize that freaky figure skater?
Please hold your applause.
So, not a problem.
I am Isolina!
Are we supposed to know you?
Yes, you are. But because I'm from this remote South Pacific island where there are no ice rinks, my unique self-taught style has been ignored by the figure skating community.
I bet if they saw what you just did, they wouldn't ignore you.
Silence! I have decided to get my revenge by not only freezing my competitors in blocks of ice, thanks to the cool air-emitting machine that I built into my very evil ice skates, but by forcing the world to pay attention to me!
You can't make the world pay attention to you. Trust me, Mandy tries all the time.
I can. With my bigger, better weather balloon-controlled global ice-making machine that will turn the Pacific Ocean into the ultimate ice stage for the world to watch me perform. And if I don't get a perfect 10, the world will be one giant ice cube!
Well, that plan took forever for you to tell, but it'll only take a second for it to fail. Huh?
Spies, I just wanted to get a briefing before the lecture started.
Well, we have good news. We know who's freezing figure skaters.
Unfortunately, I have bad news. It's not just the South Pacific where there's a strange cold front, but there's severely frigid frost coverings in New York, Rome, Paris, and in the Malibu Lecture Hall.
So Isolina's not just a terrible skater. She's a terrible evil plotter. The ice-making weather balloon must be malfunctioning. If we don't stop her, the world's gonna freeze.
And that is so not cool.
I'd help you in person, but I just can't miss this discussion on how carbon nanotubes in the agar medium sprouted up to 2 times faster than control seed, a growth enhancement that has enormous potential on plant-based biofuel production. So I leave the fate of the world to you.
First things first, let's break this bowl.
Impressive escape, but wait till you see this! Let the show begin!
Is she supposed to look like a graceful glider? Because she looks like a flailing fish.
I'm not sure what's worse, the world freezing over or having to see that.
Good thing she's an easy act to follow. Time to lace up the go-go figure skate spies and get her!
We've been skating in circles. Did Isolina just vanish in the ice mist?
Maybe she went to find another figure skating hero to add to her hall of shame.
Look! I don't believe it. I'm seeing stars! That's Brian Girltano and Elvis Boygo and Kurt Greening.
And you are about to join my frozen skater collection.
Ow! My tongue is frozen!
Greetings, my captive audience. You're in for a special treat. The grand finale! Or should I say, your grand finale?
We've got to get out of here and stop that storm before the world freezes over.
The curling iron fist could get us out of here, but I can't reach it.
Forget high-tech gadgets, girls. If we're gonna make crushed ice out of these cubes, we need to get this ice block party started. My weather mood ring says the Earth's temperature is dropping fast. If it keeps going down at this rate, the Earth will be frozen in 60 seconds.
So, is it just gonna end like this?
Bite your tongue. Let's crush these cubes on 3.
1, 2, 3!
This ice is rock solid. All we did was chip it. And a nail.
A supersonic nano fingernail. Maybe a sonic boom can blast us out.
What a relief.
What are you doing? Sparing you the public humiliation of the world seeing your awful skating and the pain of being trounced by us.
Nobody upstages me!
Go, Ice Hunks, go!
That's it! I will only be upstaged when the world freezes over! Which, according to my skates, is going to happen in precisely 10 seconds.
I can't believe how bad a skater Isolina really is. actually thought she could be a skating star? I could skate circles around her.
And so can we, using these skates. Follow the leader. Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh!
I'm getting dizzy. Small price to pay to save the world.
Looks like you could use an extra pair of feet.
I don't believe it. I'm skating with Elvis Ploygo. This is the greatest day of my life.
Assuming the world doesn't end in 5 seconds.
Check it out! Isolina's a giant hockey puck.
More like a flying saucer.
Good thing we have blades to clip her wings.
Sharp skates, sharper skaters.
You have to save me! If the ice breaks, I'll sink because I can't swim!
You can't swim? You can't skate? Did it ever occur to you that maybe athletics isn't for you?
You saved me!
Yeah, so you saved the world. Turn off your weather balloons.
I can't! You broke my skates! Someone has to fly up and do it!
Good idea. Hey, Elvis, can you give me a lift?
Way to stick the landing. A perfect 10.
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself. How about a little pair skating?
Sorry, Clover, but I don't want to be late for my dad's lecture.
So I guess this is goodbye. We'll just have to skate off into the sunset.
Bye! Bye! Bye!
Thus concludes my lecture. I hope you found it stimulating.
Oh, I must have fallen asleep. Excuse me, young lady. May I borrow your notes? All this says is Mandy is a hottie.
What more do you need to know?
Dad! That was amazing!
Yes, it was amazing. I have found a cure for insomnia. If anyone has trouble sleeping, they can just play my lecture.
Hey, you're the best prof and the smartest scientist and the greatest dad a girl could ask for. And I'm so lucky to have such a doting daddy and...
Here, Jer.
Jerry, are you crying over Alex and her dad? They are really sweet.
Yeah, I'm not crying over them. I'm crying because I slept through Dr. Kasoya's lecture, and I was so looking forward to it.
There, Jer.
Congratulations, jazz hands. Your sentence is officially out. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Oh, I sure have. In fact, I can't wait to put my days of criminal memory far behind me.
What's taking him so long?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Samantha. All of the information you need is in this envelope. I look forward to our new secret partnership.
Don't worry, I won't let you down.
here.
Sammy, hit the snooze button.
Great. Hello, Earth to Sam. Time to bring Operation Rude Awakening to a close.
Hey, where is she?
Beats me. I didn't even know it was possible to get up this early.
Morning, ladies. So glad to see you're awake. Otherwise, I would have had to find some other agents for this early morning mission.
Forget it, dear. We so didn't get up on purpose.
In fact, we were just headed back to our rooms for some well-deserved shut-eye. Bye.
Well, you can sleep later. Right now, I need you for a very important assignment.
A major piece of our minds! Okay, dear, this better be good.
Yeah, I only spy my jammies under way extreme circumstances.
I assure you, you'll find today's task most intriguing. You're to uncover who, or what, is behind a series of strange attacks on various area sushi restaurants.
No way! Jerry, why didn't you wake us up earlier?
Pardon me?
Duh! Sushi Shishi is only like our absolute fave raw fish joint, and now it's totally trashed!
Quick, load us up with gadgets.
Very well, then. I give you the pomade grenade, the suction cup bottom go-go boots, the yo-yo lasso, and upwatty, which of course stands for underwater power walking apparatus that's inconspicuous.
In that case, we're out of here.
Only, what should we do about our missing teammate?
I'll send Sam and her gadgets along just as soon as I locate her. Cheerio!
Okay, Alex, time to get to the bottom of this sushi catastrophe.
I don't know, Clover. Maybe we should take a less direct approach. You know, in case there are any sushi bar bashing baddies still inside.
Good thinking. We can sneak around back.
I have a better idea. We blow this case wide open with the pomade grenade.
Awesome!
On second thought, maybe crawling through a drain pipe wasn't such a hot idea after all.
Forget about us! Check out poor Sushi Shishi! It's worse on the inside than it was on the outside!
Guess now we know what Jer meant when he said strange attacks. I mean, what is this grossy stuff?
Only one way to find out. According to the X powder, it's melanin.
Melon what?
Melanin, as in a naturally occurring dark pigment found in stuff like skin, hair, and fur.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, which means you were right. There are still baddies in here.
Then we better surprise it with a sneak attack, courtesy of the suction cup bottom go-go boots.
It wasn't.
Oopsie. Sorry about the butt kicking.
I guess it's my fault for sneaking up on you. Yeah, it is. Like, where in the world have you been? Sorry, but I've been swamped with school stuff. First, I had my new class, Sunrise 101. Then I met my quantum macrophysics study group at the library. But the library doesn't open for another hour. Did I say the library? I meant the Mally Cafe. You know how QMP majors love their coffee.
Hey, Jer. Just in time for us to report our freaky findings.
The report will have to wait. I just got word that another sushi bar, here Fishy Fishy, is currently experiencing a bizarre attack.
What kind of bizarre attack?
I think it's best if you see for yourself, which is why I've sent the Undercover hover limo.
Oh. Yay! Good choice, Jer. Nothing like a posh ride to ease the stress of a manic mission. Built-in massage seats, global satellite TV, all the sparkling watermelon whoop water we can drink. This is too good to be true.
You can say that again!
Hello?
Samantha, I've just gotten word that the target is now in motion.
Okay, I'll get there just as soon as I can.
Who is that?
Prof. Smith, my phys ed instructor. I'm supposed to be giving an oral presentation on sink swimming in her class in 10 minutes.
Freaky. I wonder how she got the Whoop Limo line number.
I guess Jerry must have patched her through.
Well, what are you gonna do? We're like in the middle of a mission.
Looks like I'll just have to spy really fast. Come on, girls!
Wow, you can totally cater a massive pool party with these big boys.
Yeah, too bad they don't sell soy sauce by the barrel.
Hold tight, Alex!
I'll never think this. Don't worry, Alex. I got your back. Who knew something so delish could be so mean?
This thing's gripping me tighter than Mandy's new designer jeans. Looks like I'll have to save myself. That ought to teach you to keep your slimy tentacles to yourself.
Nice job. Now let's finish these creeps off nice and quick.
I agree. Hence the yo-yo lasso. One good flick should do the trick.
That gadget rocks! It totally wiped them off the face of the planet.
Actually, Alex, I think the octopuses used their camouflage defense mechanism.
I can't believe we've just been outwitted by our favorite snack food. Looks like this mission has hit a dead end.
Don't pack it in yet. Check out the slime trail. It looks like they entered the water here.
Good eye, Sammy. We better gear up and head after them before they get too far away. Guys, look over there! Octopus ahoy!
Hurry, let's tail them!
Can't these bodies move any faster? It's hard enough chasing something with 5 legs. My Abwadi shield is deceiving me? Or those octopuses are heading toward an underwater lab.
And I bet whoever's behind all of this is somewhere inside. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stick around to find out.
All I can say is that anyone who hides a lab like this way under the ocean is definitely up to no good.
And anyone who has something like that inside the lab is definitely up to no good.
What exactly is that thing?
All I know is that after all the missions I've been on, I totally recognize a maniacal machine when I see it.
And I recognize bad sushi when I see it. Those icky subpar rolls are from the food court in the Bev Hills Mall.
You mean that place Sushi Bob's right next to Tofu Trolley?
Subpar! Police! You would have no good sushi if it rolled right over you, which can easily be arranged.
Sushi Bob? What are you doing down here?
Oh, nothing. Just planning a raw fish revolution.
Well, forget it. Whatever bogus baddie action you're up to, you'll never get away with it.
Oh, really? Try and stop this. I've already begun taking out the culinary competition in LA with my henchmen. Now my expanded army will finish the job. Soon, Sushi Bob will be the only sushi available.
You win all the sushi in my town? Cha! You have to get through the 3 of us first.
Clover, you might want to take a recount.
Sammy, where'd she go?
Sayonara, girls.
he's just vacationing on that island. I better check this out.
Hello?
Sam, where are you? We're getting octopounded again.
Sorry, but I really had to jet back to school.
Well, we really need you to jet back. Forget your presentation and come save us right now!
Oh no! Looks like Operation Secret Partnership's gonna have to wait.
Time to put my sushi bar domination plan into effect. Enjoy your last moments, because you're about to go out with a bang! Literally!
What did that jerk mean, go out with a bang?
I'm guessing he meant that!
Oh no! He's ready the lab to explode?
At least he was thoughtful enough to give us an exfoliating wrap before blowing us up. Those treatments are really expensive.
Sam will never make it here in time. We'll have to save ourselves with the yo-yo lasso.
Awesome idea, Alex. Except for the part where we can't use our arms.
Who needs arms when you've got teeth? Let's see where I can snag with this baby.
What is this grossy stuff?
Yum! It's soy sauce. Hey, maybe we can eat our way out of the seaweed wraps.
As if! I told you Sushi Bob's food is beyond awful. But maybe the soy sauce is slipping up for us to slide out.
It's totally working!
Safe at last.
10 seconds until detonation. 9, 8.
Not if we stick around here!
6,
Hey guys, I'm back! So what'd I miss?
Can't believe you guys almost got blown up! And we can't believe you bailed on us in the middle of a mission! Flaky much?
We can talk about it later, Clover. Right now we've got an evil sushi chef to take down.
As any. Those sushi shacks have been cutting into my business for years.
Hold it right there, you two-bit food court sushi chef wannabe!
You girls again! How did you escape?
Soy sauce! That stuff has like 101 uses.
Don't just float down like a bunch of dumb boys! Get them!
I'm gonna try water sports for one day. Let's draw these buddies onto dry land!
Where'd you come from? Get your slimy tentacles off me!
playtime's just begun!
We gotta help Alex big time!
People doing a pitch!
Don't eat me! I swear I taste awful! Once a mosquito bit me and it was sick for like 2 weeks afterwards!
Sorry, pal, but you're just a small fish in a big pond.
Nicely done, ladies. The fate of humanity, or at least the fate of Sushi, is once again safe.
Same diff.
Now, where is our little culprit?
Funny you should say that.
Let me go this instant! I'm warning you!
Oh, my.
We kinda had to shrink him down to apprehend him.
Oh, I see. Well, this certainly won't add any strain to our crowded holding facility. Ta-ta, girl!
Later, Jerry. Catch you on the flip side.
See ya!
I owe you guys a major apology for how I've been acting. I've just been so stressed about school that I've totally let it go to my head.
Don't sweat it, Sam. We're happy to pick up the slack for you.
After all, what are friends for?
Oh! I don't know about you guys, but I am starved. Want to head home and make some sushi?
Don't say it! The next words out of your mouth had better be macaroni and cheese.
Okay, Clover. I'll get macking, you get cheesing.
You got it. Sammy, grab a big pot, would ya?
Actually, if you girls don't mind, what I'm gonna grab is a shower. Phew, all that sushi stomping's got me smelling way fishy.
You! Say no more.
Hey, check it out. We have 3 new messages.
Awesome. My dating life has been seriously lackluster lately.
Hello, this is Doc Kendall reminding Sam that her Sunrise 101 begins tomorrow. See you there.
Sam, this is Professor Lou, wondering why you missed your quantum macrophysics study group today. Call me.
Hi, this is Professor Smith calling for Sam. Have you picked a topic for next week's presentation?
Something smells fishy, all right. And it's Sam's lame alibis.
Whatever's going on, she's definitely up to something.